think it's a social sport. I mean, there's not too many other sports that you can really get into that allow interaction between everybody. I mean, you can be in a car and pull up next to somebody in a red light, but the chances of you sitting there talking to them, not going to happen. But you pull up next to somebody on a bike, and it doesn't matter what kind of bike they're riding, you can just have a conversation. Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice bike. I had one of those back in the day. My name's Dave Hughes. We're in Catonsville, Maryland. We're at the Hub. Just a small local bike shop in a small town right outside Baltimore City. Just being out here and you meet some cool people. I mean, that's really it. Because you get people that come in the shop, they're not real happy with themselves, and there's nothing more satisfying than that person leaving with a bike, regardless of what it is. They come back a couple months later and say, gosh, I lost 30 pounds, and that's cool. There's no preconceived notion that you have to go out and ride 100 miles a week to be a rider. Who cares? Just go out and ride a bike because it's something everybody can do. I think it's just become part of the culture now, which is awesome.
They told me it was $500 and then all the stuff.
Not too many other sports that can allow that to happen, where you see families go out there and riding, and then at some point maybe they will get into racing, or maybe the dad or the mom will. We're seeing that a lot more here too, where it's not just the dads or the guys getting into it. There's a lot of women riders, really good women riders, that are starting to really show up now, which is nice, because that was kind of non-existent for a while, where they were there and you didn't see them. So now that the women are getting involved, the kids are more apt to follow. So now it's a more family-oriented thing. So it really is a social event.
Okay. I think that's it.
It is.
All right.
I think it's definitely a lifestyle. I mean, there's different levels, obviously, of cycling, but I think at some point you just enjoy it. I mean, you wake up in the morning. I know for me, I wake up in the morning, and if I don't ride that morning, my rest of my day feels kind of blah. It's there. So when I ride, that just makes my day. It's part of who you are. And I think more and more people nowadays are kind of seeing that now. So what makes a shop unique is that we don't cater to any one particular group of people. I just started a beginner mountain bike team a few months ago here, and no other shops are really doing that, because they're catering to Cat 1 guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. My name's Dave Hughes. We're in Catonsville, Maryland. We're at the Hub. Just a small local bike shop in a small town right outside Baltimore City.